Hey there, welcome back. It's Kyle, and today is Monday, June 17th, 2024, and I am finally back. Still not back to 100%, but we'll get to that. But I apologize for the voice in advance. As you can tell, I'm not 100%. But what is 100% is our new software update for the Tesla. This is what the screen looks like. And yeah. Oh, you can also see up at the top, it's currently showing that it's 104 degrees outside. Well, that's with the heat index. Yeah, so it's a little bit warm today. But let's talk and drive. We are going to, I need to make a trip to Walmart to pick up some cat food. Not sure if you can hear me or not, but that's okay. With it being as hot as it is, this video might stop recording, but that's okay as well. If it does, we'll pick back up. So, again, sorry for this weekend. I started feeling under the weather. Oh man. Thursday evening. And then Friday, I was really not feeling good, but it wasn't bad enough to not go to work or anything. I just didn't feel 100%. And then when I woke up on Saturday, I was out of it, man. It hit me like a freight train. Hard cough, sore throat, lack of appetite, which for me is saying a whole bunch. So I'm fairly certain that's why I've been so tired recently, is this was like slowly brewing and everything just kind of came to a head at once. But I am feeling significantly better now. I slept like absolute garbage the past 2 nights, so hopefully I sleep well tonight. But yeah, lots of cough drops. We'll get there. On the plus side, only 88 days left until our trip. Woo! Hopefully I don't get sick like this on the trip. I normally only get sick once a year. So this should be my one time. But then again, normally when I'm sick, it only lasts for about 24 hours. This one lasted closer to 36 hours. But yeah, on top of that, today is Monday, and I missed the last Monday because I was an idiot and didn't have the scales charged. But this Monday I went in and weighed in, and I am down 9 pounds from 2 weeks ago. So that's an average of just over half a pound a day lost over the past 2 weeks, which is awesome. Yeah, and I'm excited about that. Now, I will say I'm also very dehydrated right now. Still trying to get all the fluids in that I can. I can't seem to get enough in. So that's not a positive, but the weight being down is good. So we're going to try to continue that trend. Yeah. If I can continue to lose half a pound a day on average between now and our trip, that would still put me down about another 44 pounds, which would put me down well into the 200s, which would be phenomenal. I don't think that's a realistic goal, but it's fun to shoot for the stars. So I'm going to attempt to make that my goal. Well, I'm going to say that's my goal, to just keep averaging half a pound a day. But realistically, we know that's not fully sustainable for the long term. And and I don't know how long term 88 days is. But yeah. And then as you saw, we got the Tesla update. That was pretty much the last thing I talked about on Thursday, was that we got the Tesla update. And then I installed it. And then I've tried it out a little bit. And honestly, other than the UI update, which you saw, and it is a cool UI update, don't get me wrong. It's supposed to, according to people on the internet, but not according to Tesla, it's supposed to have sped up the auto park. And I've tried it out 2 or 3 times now since I've updated, and I can't really tell any significant difference in speed on the auto park. It's still pretty darn slow for me. It did, however, get a navigation, like a maps update also, but I haven't got to test that out too much. So it's still, I haven't done much extra driving other than just to and from work to try anything out in real earnest, just because I've been sick. And parking here, like Walmart, doesn't let me use auto park. But so it's not really the big update that I was hoping for, but it's still an update. And sorry, bud. Still an update, and that's better than nothing. So we'll take what we can get, and then hopefully we get another update relatively soon. It's looking like they keep running into issues with the... Alright, well, as expected, the phone overheated, so I'm not sure exactly where it left off, but that's okay. Anyways, we are home, getting ready to go to Matt Anthony's to get some supper and come back home. Unfortunately, looks like my car is having some issues. Since the update, I've been having charging issues where when the car is charging, plugged in and charging, and the car is running to keep the cabin temperature regulated, it will stop the charging. So I have to get it looked at. But thanks for stopping by. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.